So, welcome to the road to 2000. We're trying to get to 2000 ELO. I don't know if we're ever gonna get there, but we're definitely gonna try. So, yeah, let's just see what we're gonna get today. Someone from the Philippines. It's just always. But there have to be other people on this website, right? Is everyone on chess.com from the Philippines? That's crazy. Joined 2012. Okay. That at least speaks a little in their favor. So we're going to be playing the Caro-Kann, just a straightforward Caro. The exchange variation, very exchangey. Very exchangey indeed. Okay, let's just focus on regular developments. Nothing too fancy. Nothing crazy. And just getting castled. That's basically what we want to do. Okay, they get castled. We get castled. It's castle, you know. And all that good stuff. Okay. Trying to snag my bishop, they are. Well, I'm not a big fan of that. We're going to keep our bishop in the game, I think. And maybe eventually go queen here if we get the chance. Knight here, also looking like a saucy move. Putting some pressure on that queen. But let's first just kick out the knight. I mean, it has no reason being there. Okay, now that maybe we should have played that first. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's go rook here. Just a simple developing move. Getting a rook to an open file. Which might, in a couple of turns, turn out to be the best place for that rook. You know, you never know. You never know what you never know. Right? Okay. We're going to take that one. We're going to take that little guy. And we're going to go maybe queen here. Threatening this. Okay, rook there. That's just a fine move actually. So yeah. I think eventually we have to play for this maybe. Here takes my pawn becomes loose. Maybe we can go here first. Protecting the pawn. I don't know if that's really a good move actually. It doesn't lose the game, I suppose, rook there, but I think we have to put a bit more prep into this idea. Okay, so maybe we go queen here, get it out of line with the bishop, so we can prepare for this pawn push. We have to start pushing something, right? Although, yeah, they've got so many attackers on that pawn. We cannot hold down the fort. Here takes. Let's see. Push. Takes. Yeah. Then we're just down. Tricky, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go exotic with knight to a5. Hoping to maybe swing it in here, get it more or centered. More centered, controlling a lot of annoying squares. Now, obviously, they can just very easily kick it out, but then again, people have got to be careful. Folks have got to be careful about where and how. Now, they could play this right away. Maybe that's... But then again, if they play that right away, we got queen takes knight. So... It's, you know, it's a move that at least, at the very least, puzzles our opponent. But then again, I mean, here, it's not really causing too much harm to anyone. Now we could take out that bishop, perhaps. Perhaps that'll be a fine idea. At least make sure that they don't have the bishop pair. You know, it's not much, but it's something. And now that they move the rook, we can actually start putting this pawn push back on the table. Also with our knight here. Okay. Queen takes bishop. Am I missing something? Queen takes bishop. And then, does he have some discovered move? That just seems to be a blunder, right? Queen takes bishop. Then what? He's got no checks. No discovered. I'm thinking that's just a free bishop. Okay, so now it's, yeah. Guys! The Filipinos are giving us the points for free! For free! What was that? He wants a rematch. Well, I'm not interested. We got what we came for. Yeah, I don't know. We're actually doing pretty good. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, so, you know, I mean, I think I made some inaccuracies probably, but just very solid moves. Caro-Kann is the way to go. Just to play solid. Now, these are all moves that computer thinks there are better moves, which could be considered the best, but, you know, these are just developing moves. I'm not gonna... These are never major blunders, so I'm not gonna pay too much attention to that. He wants me to develop further, well, I want to kick out the knight, so... Screw you, computer, I did that, you know, develop your rook. I'll do the move later, you know? Jeez! Give me a break! Okay? Now, we did nothing wrong. We also did nothing excellent. Never the best move. You allowed the opponents to activate a bishop. And that's, you know, like, analysis, just shush. See, because of, they say this is an inaccuracy, but because of that, he was like, my bishop. Now, did he maybe misclick and want to go here? Who knows? I thought he had some brilliant tactic, but it's just a blunder. So we win the game, easy breezy. Yeah, we are sort of extending our stay in the 1800 area. Let's see if we can keep that going, and I'll see y'all again next time.